L-Rive. Thank you, Michelle Gomez, Lisa, and Irina L. for your generous donations. You guys help keep the videos coming and the lights on here at Devil May Cry. Thank you so much for your contributions, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Dante and Vergil Q&A. Today's episode is going to be a bit different this time, because we have a special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself? Why the hell did I agree to this? Hey, that's the spirit. Anyways, hey, I'm Nero, and my desperate uncle gave me as much money as he could to get me on this stupid thing.
Nero, don't be so negative. I was also hesitant about this whole thing at first, but it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Now that we got the introductions out of the way, let's get right into the questions. This party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Nero, why don't you start us off? Okay. Why are so many moves from the deadweight named after gambling? That bastard called me deadweight. I haven't even been on this stupid thing for more than 2 minutes, and I'm already getting called names. Hey, Nero, let's take it easy now. Fine. He also asks why I don't say jackpot. Well, to answer your question, Toy Bonnie, the reason my moves are named after that is because I'm actually somewhat of a master gambler. Yeah, right. What, you don't believe me? All I'm saying, Nero, is I asked you to come on here and answer questions, not lie. Alright, Dante. I kept it a secret all this time because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. But frankly now, I don't give a damn. The one and only 24-karat gold orb isn't one and only. I have like 12 of them, Dante. What? No way! Yep, that's right. And you want to know why I don't say jackpot? Because I'm not a dumbass. Next question.
Wow. Well, there's no way that isn't my son. That's for sure.
Lath the Bumblebee asks, Nero, have you fought Vergil over child support yet? To be honest, I never really thought or cared about child support, because I was adopted by a kind family.
That's a relief.
So the Slime asks, how do I feel about cosplayers, and people who want to be like me? And who would you cosplay as? Cosplayers are amazing. They help keep communities alive and thriving through their passion. And to the people who want to be like me, trust me, it isn't easy. I wouldn't wish some of the stuff I went through on my worst enemy. As for who I would cosplay, that's actually a simple answer. My very own brother.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. For power.
I do not sound like that.
They also asked, why is Nero angry all the time? Do I really even need to explain myself? I'm sure if anyone had to put up with you two as much as me, they would be just as angry.
Rude.
And you're one to talk. T1 asks, how close are Dante and Vergil to Kyrie? Well, considering that Dante is my uncle and Vergil is my father, you can only imagine that I keep Kyrie as far away from those two as possible. Look, Nero, we're sorry for being assholes to you.
I'm not.
I'm sorry about being an asshole to you. Why don't we patch things up, huh? I won't even say the D word anymore. You gonna keep your word on that, Dante? Absolutely.
Pathetic. Althea asks, Vergil, have you met Trish yet? And does it feel weird knowing that she looks like your mother? Well, actually, I have met Trish before. Just not in my current form. It was when I was V. Her appearance led me to tell her my secret of who I was at the time. Only to be quickly met with her saying, she's not my mommy.
Speaking of mothers, Serial Killer asks, do Dante and Vergil miss their mother? And do we think that she's proud of us? Of course I miss her. There isn't a day alive where I don't think about her. She was a great woman.
I miss her dearly as well. Due to the nature of events of what happened, I'm still finding ways to deal with her loss. Thankfully, now I have a family.
Hey, Dad. Maybe you shouldn't be such an asshole to your family if you care about them so much.
Yeah. I'm working on it, okay, Nero? I'm not exactly the most social person.
As far as being proud of us, I think she's definitely proud of me. Vergil, on the other hand.
What? I came out all right. Eventually.
And how many lives did that take?
What did you just say?
Oh, it's nothing. Tato Dash asks, Nero, do you think you could be a better father than Vergil? And have you ever thought about having kids? Well, as far as being a dad, the bar is so damn low, it's basically non-existent. As for kids, me and Kitty A aren't really ready for them right now. Potato asks, which devil breaker does Kitty A like the most? Well, she really likes the sweet surrender. That's all I'm gonna say.
And what exactly are you using those devil arms for?
It's none of your business, okay? Danny is tired asks, have all of us considered therapy? Therapy, huh?
Sounds like something people who lack power need.
You both are complete idiots and desperately need therapy. If you are in a dark spot, therapy could be a major factor to healing and dealing with trauma.
Yansky asks, what would make Vergil smile or laugh? And what would make him say thank you, sincerely? Well, anytime I beat my brother's ass, I'm usually pretty happy. As for the thank you, Nero taking care of me while I was V helped me a lot, and I thanked him for that.
Yeah, well, don't mention it.
Asylum VR asks, who's Nero's mother? And are the rumors true about me having more than one child? Look, I've said this before, but that was a long time ago. I haven't seen her in years. Also, I don't have any other children, I think.
Our last question comes from Kenji Kuroko, who asks, Nero, now that you have a human and a demon arm, do you use them both to multitask? And how does Kitty A feel about it? Well, Nero, well, having the demon arm from Devil Trigger does have its uses. Whether I'm kicking demon ass or helping Kitty A make food. Also, Kitty A is pretty accepting. Doesn't seem to bother her too much. And that's all for the Q&A this week. Thank you, Nero, for coming on to the show. Yeah, no worries. Guess my old man was right. This wasn't so bad. We appreciate you, Nero. Thank you everyone for asking your questions. And remember, if your question didn't get answered, it's nothing personal. And there's always next week. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, hit the subscribe button.
And if you're feeling motivated, maybe hit the like as well.
Until then, adios.